And I'm a very big believer in free speech. And I'm like, you guys can say whatever you want. You can hate on me. You can hate on my guests. Watching the Cope is always awesome. I love watching the Cope. I do. I enjoy watching the Cope. People are bad people. But I understand that people enjoy farming schadenfreude, which I think is actually kind of sad. I think that's actually a sickness. Medic. They had to wheel a gurney in there to just sort of scoop blobs of Amber Heard onto this gurney and then wheel her to a hospital. Like you're trying to basically take glee in someone else's misfortune that doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. I think that's someone who's never happy. That's someone who's very miserable with their own lot. But that is a worse beating than I'm sure Amber has ever taken in her life. That was epic. And trying to find some sort of relief from that misery by pointing at someone else's misery. We're seeing her emerge from the shock and sadness to now rising up in anger. How dare you? How dare you make that upon me? No one made that upon you. You made that upon you. You did that. You did all of this. Or people who are trying to market towards hey, let's look at this story of this person who's dealing with some real trouble. I'm a little confused about DUI guy's situation on that last day there, because for what I saw a video of him offering $4,000 to someone for their ticket, and I don't think he ended up getting in there. I don't know if he ended up paying the $4,000 or not. It seemed like that was going through. Do you know anything about that situation as to what happened with him?
I know all about that situation, and I think it's probably best that we don't discuss that situation.
I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? What the hell's wrong with you? There's something very sad. There's something very disturbingly wrong with you that you're getting joy from that, or you're trying to encourage others to watch you so they will get joy from seeing that. Take that back or I'll come to your house and knock your teeth out. And she's like, did you call me? And I'm like, hey,
sure did.
Hey, you cuties, why don't you come on into my stream and let's sort this sucker out. It's like, this is perverse. This is sick. It's really sick. It's a twisted mindset, which is reflective of someone who's actually very, very miserable. Wow. The audacity of this woman. What a sick individual. You are sick, slimy scum. There's something deeply disturbingly wrong with you. This righteous indignation. Anyway, this is not good. I was like, if this becomes a judgment, this isn't going to be good. They ended up giving him, based on probably the wife's testimony, $8,000 of for his purported emotional damage and $100,000 in legal fees. Do you think that sounds like that the court thinks I did something really terrible here? Oh my God, what a terrible answer. It's just use your brain. Meme code. The people who are desperate to find some sort of content are ooh. I love watching the Cope. Schadenfreude. People, oh my gosh. Loser trying to punch up. It is what it is. And if anything, I think it makes me look sympathetic. I believe in freedom of speech. People can say in my chat whatever the hell they want to say. You can say whatever the hell you want. You can hate on me. You can hate on my guests. You can express love. I don't care. I really don't care. Sorry if you're mad, but I booted more people tonight than ever before combined. It wasn't dealing with the trolling while you were laying yourself bare. We got your back. I'm totally cool with that.
Hypocrisy.